Welcome back, folks, to our channel, where you go before you travel. Today we are visiting Barcelona, a city that needs no introduction. From the beaches to the Ramblas, the markets to the Art Nouveau masterpieces, wow, it's a whirlwind. But for some, after a few days, you might find yourself craving a change of pace, a chance to escape the city buzz and see a different side of Catalonia. Well, my friend, you're in luck, because just outside Barcelona's city limits lies a treasure trove of day trip destinations, each with its own unique charm. Whether you're looking for stunning mountain scenery, charming medieval villages, or sun-drenched beaches, there's something for everyone within easy reach. So grab your backpack, pack your sense of adventure, and let's hop on a train or bus and explore the top 5-day trips from Barcelona. Trust me, these are experiences you won't want to miss. Our first adventure takes us to Montserrat, which means serrated mountain in Catalan, and you'll understand why as soon as you lay eyes on it. Imagine this, jagged peaks jutting dramatically out of the landscape, their rocky teeth piercing the sky. It's a sight that'll take your breath away. Now, to reach this natural wonder, you can hop on a train from Barcelona's Plaça España station. The ride itself is an experience, winding through picturesque countryside before arriving at the foot of Montserrat. From there you can choose your mode of ascent, a scenic cable car ride that offers breathtaking views, or a more leisurely ride on the funicular railway. Once at the top, you'll find yourself in a different world. The air is crisp and clean, and the views are simply awe-inspiring. But Montserrat is much more than just a pretty face. It's also home to the Benedictine monastery, Santa Maria de Montserrat, a place of pilgrimage for centuries. As you wander through the monastery's serene courtyards and admire its Romanesque and Gothic architecture, you can almost feel the weight of history and spirituality. And then, there's the Black Madonna, a venerated statue of the Virgin Mary housed within the basilica. Legend has it that the statue, blackened by candle soot over the centuries, possesses miraculous powers. Whether you're a believer or not, the atmosphere of reverence and devotion is palpable. But Montserrat is not just about religious contemplation, it's also a hiker's paradise, with trails for all levels of experience. Lace up your boots and explore the numerous paths that crisscross the mountain, each offering breathtaking views and a chance to connect with nature. And if you're a foodie, be sure to sample the local delicacies like the creamy matto cheese, traditionally made from goat's milk and often served with honey or nuts. So, if you're looking for a day trip that nourishes the soul, challenges the body and fills the belly, Montserrat is calling your name. From the mountaintop we descend to the sparkling shores of the Mediterranean, where our next adventure awaits, Sitges. Just a short train ride from Barcelona, Sitges is a world away in terms of vibe. Imagine this, a charming seaside town with palm-fringed beaches, pastel-colored buildings, and a laid-back atmosphere that just screams, relax and enjoy. As you stroll along the promenade, the salty breeze caressing your face, you'll understand why Sitges has been a popular retreat for artists, writers, and bohemian spirits for over a century. But Sitges is not just about soaking up the sun. It's also a town steeped in history and culture. Explore the narrow, winding streets of the old town, where you'll discover hidden squares, charming boutiques, and historic buildings like the Palau Maricel, a stunning example of Catalan modernism. And speaking of culture, Sitges is also renowned for its vibrant art scene. From contemporary art galleries to museums dedicated to local history and traditions, there's something to pique every interest. But Sitges is perhaps best known for its annual film festival, a celebration of all things cinema that attracts international filmmakers and movie buffs alike. So if you're a film enthusiast, time your visit to coincide with this cinematic extravaganza. But of course, no trip to Sitges would be complete without experiencing its legendary beaches. Whether you prefer sunbathing on the golden sand, taking a refreshing dip in the azure waters, or indulging in water sports like windsurfing or paddleboarding, Sitges has a beach for you. And as the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the town, head to one of the many beachfront restaurants and savor the flavors of Catalan cuisine while enjoying the magical sunset over the Mediterranean. So, if you're looking for a day trip that combines relaxation, culture, and a touch of glamour, Sitges is the perfect escape. Now let's journey back in time to Girona, a city where history whispers from every cobblestone and ancient wall. Located just a short train ride north of Barcelona, Girona transports you to a bygone era. Imagine this, a labyrinth of narrow, winding streets lined with well-preserved medieval buildings, their stone walls bearing witness to centuries of stories. As you cross the Onyar River, its banks lined with colorful houses seemingly stacked upon each other, you'll feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Girona's rich history is palpable everywhere you turn. Explore the ancient city walls, dating back to Roman times, and walk along their ramparts, enjoying panoramic views of the city and surrounding countryside. Lose yourself in the Jewish Quarter, one of the best preserved Jewish quarters in Europe, and imagine the vibrant community that once thrived here. Visit the Girona Cathedral, an architectural marvel that combines Romanesque, Gothic, and Baroque styles, its imposing facade dominating the city skyline. And if you're a fan of the hit HBO series Game of Thrones, you're in for a treat. Girona served as a filming location for several scenes, and as you wander through the city's atmospheric streets, you might just recognize some familiar spots. But Girona is not just about the past, it's also a vibrant modern city with a thriving culinary scene. Be sure to sample the local specialty, suixo, a deep-fried pastry filled with crema catalana, a delicious custard. So, if you're looking for a day trip that combines history, culture, and a touch of fantasy, Girona is a journey you won't soon forget. Our next adventure takes us south along the Mediterranean coast to Tarragona, a city where the echoes of the Roman Empire still resonate. Founded by the Romans in the 2nd century BC, Tarragona boasts some of the most impressive Roman ruins in all of Spain. Imagine this, standing in the heart of the ancient Roman amphitheater, its massive stone tiers rising around you, and picturing the gladiatorial combats and chariot races that once thrilled audiences here. It's a truly awe-inspiring experience. But Tarragona's Roman legacy extends far beyond the amphitheater. Explore the remains of the Roman circus, where chariot races once took place, and marvel at the aqueduct, a testament to Roman engineering prowess. Visit the Archaeological Museum, home to a fascinating collection of Roman artifacts, including mosaics, sculptures, and everyday objects that offer a glimpse into life in Roman times. But Tarragona is not just about ancient history, it's also a vibrant modern city with a beautiful Mediterranean setting. Stroll along the Rambla Nova, the city's main boulevard, lined with shops, restaurants, and cafes. Head down to the port and enjoy the fresh sea air, or take a dip in the crystal-clear waters of the Mediterranean. And for the best views of the city and its Roman ruins, climb up to the Balco del Mediterraneo, a scenic overlook that offers breathtaking panoramas. So if you're looking for a day trip that combines history, culture, and stunning coastal scenery, Tarragona is a journey back in time you won't want to miss. Our final adventure takes us to the ruggedly beautiful Costa Brava, a stretch of coastline north of Barcelona renowned for its picturesque towns, crystal-clear waters, and dramatic cliffs. Imagine this, winding coastal roads offering breathtaking views of the Mediterranean, charming fishing villages with whitewashed houses and colorful boats bobbing in the harbor, and hidden coves with turquoise waters just begging to be explored. The Costa Brava is a paradise for beach lovers, with something to offer everyone. From long sandy beaches perfect for sunbathing and swimming to secluded coves ideal for snorkeling and kayaking, you'll find your own slice of paradise. Explore the charming town of Cadaqués, a favorite haunt of artists like Salvador Dali, and visit his former home, now a museum. Wander through the narrow streets of Tossa de Mar, crowned by a medieval castle overlooking the sea. Hike along the Camí de Ronda, a coastal path that offers stunning views of the coastline and hidden coves. And for a truly unforgettable experience, take a boat trip along the coast, exploring hidden coves and enjoying the crystal-clear waters. The Costa Brava is also a culinary destination, with fresh seafood being the star of the show. Indulge in a paella, the iconic Spanish rice dish, or savor the flavors of suqué de pay, a fish stew. So if you're looking for a day trip that combines natural beauty, charming towns, and opportunities for adventure, the Costa Brava is the perfect escape. So there you have it, the top 5-day trips from Barcelona. Whether you're into history, culture, or just relaxing by the beach, there's something for everyone. Remember, these day trips are just a starting point. Catalonia is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. So, get out there, explore, and create your own unforgettable adventures. And who knows, maybe you'll discover your own favorite day trip from Barcelona. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides.